I'm Paula Nutting, your musculoskeletal specialist. Today's video is all about strengthening and stretching one of the big power movers in the body, and that is our gluteus maximus. Super important for walking, sitting, standing, and all sorts of things. And today I'm going to show you how to strengthen it and how to stretch it. So you're going to lie on the floor or on a firm mattress or on your couch at home. You're going to make sure your head, your back, your buttocks and your heels are all in a nice straight line and that you feel you've rolled slightly forward. Heels stay together and the top knee lifts off and lifts as high as you can and then relaxes down. Keep going for me, thanks Tabitha. What I want you to do is to make sure your body doesn't roll backwards. It's got to stay in a nice flat plane. When you come to the lower end, you're going to relax the buttocks so that it feels nice and soft between every contraction. 20 times is what I'm asking. Tabitha's done about 8. Are you getting any burn?
It's burning.
Yeah. It's going to burn, it's going to hurt a little bit deep in here because that muscle is working for you, and be excited about it. 20 once a day, maybe takes you 5 minutes. Super easy to do. You've done one strengthening move for the glute max. I'm going to give you a second one, and it specifically targets people with tight hamstrings and possibly weak backs. This way, with the tennis ball, you're going to only target the glute maximus as the exercise. So Tabitha's going to bend her knees up for me, and this time we're using the glute max that's on my side. The ball goes on the opposite leg, and it rests at the ribs. Tabitha's going to pull that leg up and hang on to it. This way, we're turning off the lower back and the hamstrings, and this ball has to stay right down on those ribs. Secondly, foot comes up so the heel is the only thing on the table. And lastly, Tabitha's going to drive her hips up by contracting the glute max on this side. So up and hold, and then down and relax. Are you ready again? Mm-hmm. Okay, she's going to come up. You're going to come up and you're going to hold it for, try to get a second out of that, 1 or 2 seconds, and down. It's super important, one more time, to get a positive strength in your glute and relax. If you can get this out maybe 10 times once a day, you'll feel dramatic changes in the strength of your glutes and your hamstrings and lower back. Many of you have got arthritic issues or compressive hip joint problems, which means you can't bring the legs all the way up to your chest to get that stretch. Here is an alternative for you. Tabitha, can you cross your leg over for me? This is as you normally would. Now, if you press, can you see she's pressing that leg down, but she's also rolling her hip. We don't want that. So the way to solve it is press back down with this side. Now she can get a good deep stretch by applying a little bit of pressure with this hand on that knee, and that's a nice reward for those people with arthritis that still want a great glute stretch. What an amazing day you have when you can walk around with a happy, healthy buttocks. I love squeezing, feeling it strong and letting it drive me through the day versus having tight, angry hamstrings from doing the same exercise. I want you to walk happy as I do by strengthening and stretching that gluteal muscle group every single day. I'm Paula Nutting, your musculoskeletal specialist.